Good morning and welcome on board the Celebrity Solstice Day 8 on our cruise through Asia. If you've been here since day 1, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is the first time I've ever done a long form vlog like this before, so hopefully I'm not too boring. But today is another sea day. So it was originally, when we booked the cruise, supposed to be a port day in Vietnam in Nha Trang. Not sure why that was cancelled, but it was cancelled months ago, so we were fully expecting it to not happen. Honestly, this format has been really good for us. So we had the sea day at the start to kind of get the vibe of the ship, find our way around, kind of start our holiday. And then we had 3 really full-on days in Thailand, and then another break, and then another big day in Vietnam. We've got a break today before we have 3 really big days. So we've got another overnight stop coming up. Today is sea day. Tomorrow is Hue and Da Nang, but we'll actually be taking a transfer out to Hoi An because we really wanted to visit Hoi An again. After that is an overnight stop in Ha Long Bay. So we're still umming and ahhing about whether we're going to have time to get out to Hanoi because it's about a 2.5 hour drive out there from where the ship is. And then it's a sea day and then we leave the ship, which is really sad. But it's also not really sad because we're going to Disney. Today, we've got, first up after breakfast, we've got another destination lecture with Andrew. He's going to be telling us all about Hue Da Nang and Northern Vietnam, Hanoi, Ha Long Bay and everything like that. And then after that, couple of activities earmarked on the schedule. So we'll just kind of see what we feel like. That's the great thing about sea days. You can do what you want, or as much or as little as you want. It's fantastic. It's a great way to just recuperate and keep yourself going throughout this is actually quite a long cruise for us. But I just thought in relation to that, I would point out a difference with Celebrity as to the other cruise lines that we've been on. A few of our cruises that we've done were pre-COVID, so it was a very different time then. But since COVID, we've done a couple of different cruise lines, mainly Carnival. Now, Carnival has pretty much gone fully digital, so they don't do the newsletter in your room anymore. They don't have physical menus at the restaurants unless you ask for them. You have to look up the menu on the app. You do all your bookings through the app. It's very digital, which is fine. There is a place for that, definitely. But sometimes you just want the physical feel of that paper. Celebrity is still completely got everything paper, but they're also digital on the app. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do. But they still have the daily newsletter, which I love because I love just sitting down at the end of the day, lying on the bed, going through this and just kind of earmarking instead of just scrolling like you have to do on the app. The app is a little bit glitchy, which I've found. Like, for example, the lecture this morning is at 10:15 a.m., but the app says it's 10:15 p.m. So hopefully people don't rock up at the theatre at 10 o'clock tonight expecting to see a lecture because they won't see one. So I'll take you along for another sea day on Celebrity Solstice and we'll see what we can get up to. We've just found out there's a little scavenger hunt for Valentine's Day. They've hidden gift boxes around the ship. So we've got to find them and get raffle tickets, and they're going to raffle on 14th. So let's go find them. Found it! We've found 2 now. This is very exciting. I appreciate this. How good is that hid? It's behind a bottle of vodka. One of the crew members just told us it's only revenue areas. So hot glass studio, shore excursions, shops, jewelry, that kind of stuff. So we're on a mission. We're going to do this. Now we're already starting to feel the swells outside a little bit because it's not a nice, lovely blue sky day anymore. Captain did warn us that the weather's going to get a little bit dicey. Hopefully it's not too bad. But we're going to get some lunch and then see what we want to do next. World is our oyster.
A few moments later.
Had a technical difficulty with the camera, but we're back now. Quick little recap of what happened while you were gone. Did a workout, had a cheeky nap, and the ocean has been swelling all evening. Definitely the most movement we've felt throughout the entire cruise. I don't know if you can see it, but she's quite choppy out there. And it was windy to a point where they actually closed off some of the doors to the decks upstairs. And I don't know how people were still sitting by the pool because they looked like they were getting blown away. But that's okay. Captain warned us. We're all happy. Just gonna get ready. Probably gonna have an earlier dinner today. And then going to the show tonight, which is very exciting because we didn't go last night. the night before? Can't remember. You'll know because you've just watched it. But yeah, time for dinner and then a show. And then early night because we have a 7:45 meeting time in the morning for our On Your Own show excursion. And then that was very exciting. Very happy to be going on that one. Tonight's show is Broadway Cabaret, which I'm so excited about. I'm sitting in the front row because they are playing Broadway music for the pre-show. So I'm just sitting here singing. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm still a bit tipsy, so bring it on. They've even got Glee music. Oh my god, this is my jam.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, that was a good show. A little disappointed there wasn't any Wicked or like Hamilton, but that's okay. We still had a good time, and they're fantastic singers, and all the other guests are out partying, but my alcohol buzz is wearing off, so we're going to go to bed. 7:45 start tomorrow, so we're gonna have breakfast at like 6:30. Wow, but yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll take you along with us to Hoi An, and we're going to have a great time, so we'll see you then.
Here I go again, my